Hey, we're here with another episode of Terra Invicta.
Woo.
Today is going to be the unlucky episode where everybody dies because it's episode number 13.
Woo.
I'm not sure if that will end up being funny at the end of this or not.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Once I've said it, it's probably not going to happen, right? The chances of... but now that I've said that, maybe that jinxes it. We'll see.
Only time will tell.
So when we last left our heroes on Terra Invicta, they had been just exploring an abandoned pirate's cove filled with horrible monstrosities. You know, just as you do in a game of Dungeons & Dragons. And they had just finished fighting some weird dogs that they curb stomped.
A weird dog fighting a weird dog.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And they glanced over to this other chamber, and this lady, who is now... that's not the right button. Who is now a horrible monstrosity. This is what she used to look like, but now she's, you know, gross and fishy and stuff. I think...
This whole place
is a
is
description here. Yeah, here we go. This once beautiful young woman has been transformed into a malformed monster, a slavering mad woman with a twisted jaw of shark's teeth, a hunched back, and wide splayed hands writhing with additional hook-tipped fingers. So, yeah, she's gross.
Nothing says disturbing like the word slavering.
Yeah, exactly. And the very last thing she did / said was she started to wade across the pool. And I think you can tell now that she's like hunkered over like a large pile of like raw fish and sea anemones that she's almost finished eating. Like she's like fished them out of the pool to sate her gnawing hunger. But when she actually notices like that you're there and that there's no immediate danger from like the dog things, she like leaps to her feet. She shrieks out in a hoarse voice, "Where are you, my love? Is that you? I knew you wouldn't leave me. So hungry. Please, feed me." And she starts to wade across.
I think at this point, Deli would have a realization because I just had a realization. Mm-hmm. She's going to sit there and think,
wait a minute. These people are hungry. And I'm hungry a lot. These people look like animals. And I can turn into an animal. What the heck is going on?
Yeah,
because I literally just realized that.
Do you say that out loud or do you just think it?
No, I'm just thinking that. I'm being very quiet right now because there's scary things around.
Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, Deli, like, you probably don't want to even say that out loud because you don't want your companions to think you might be turning into one of them or something.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm not at this point.
Yeah.
And we've already made the connection that they're hungry. I kind of have a weird hunger about me. I tried to feed what's-his-face sand.
Mm-hmm.
I say in a low voice, just loud enough that my companions can hear me, but she can't. I say, "You don't suppose she's vegetarian, do you?"
Very nice, very nice.
And Takeaway's like, I don't think
Does she
so.
technically count as... No, she's not a water beast. Does she have a swim speed?
Long.
She does. I don't think she has a swim speed, but I mean, it's not going to be that much for her to just like swim over.
Not for that reason, Caleb.
Yeah.
For the fish
trident.
Trident. Yeah. No.
Every time we encounter something, does it have a swim
We
speed?
have to ask.
Well, because we realized this. We realized this as we were talking before you got on, Caleb. Emily realized, technically, if she stole my trident to fish command and I turned into something with a swim speed, she could take control of me, essentially.
That's fair. Yep. It's entirely fair. So, I mean, I think it looks like we had Audryn roll a history check last time because there was some sort of like familiarity about this woman. Everyone else can make a history check if you'd like to.
Yes, please.
If you'd like to.
It's possible that I had people like
we don't
come in with advantage. Yeah, I don't think anyone, even Deli, is good enough to recognize.
I'm not wasting my bardic on this lady.
Figure out what's going on. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, she's coming towards you. What do you do?
We're out of initiative right now,
You're
right?
currently out of initiative, but if you don't do anything to mitigate this, we'll probably just go into initiative.
What if we just act like her true love is behind her and go, look, there he is, and then run away.
We have to go that
yeah, I
direction,
mean-
Jordan.
That's fair. Yeah. Well, you could point down the corridor.
No. Pointer towards the Deinonychus.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sorry.
Be like, he went that way.
Honestly, given this woman's state of mind, I think that's a possibility.
Do it.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Audryn,
Do it. Do
you can
it.
definitely make the roll. I think it's a
All right,
performance check.
Was
Or
it
dece-
performance
or deception? Yeah, one of those.
Okay, but who's got the best performance? Who's got the best deception? And what is our best option?
I have 3s in both.
2 in both.
You guys are gonna have hires. I have a 0 charisma.
I've got a 2 in both.
Oh,
So it's Anna.
So- me?
Anna is the best. The one who's going to be the most trustworthy and truthful is the
the
best.
best
deception.
liar
Anna
of the
do-
party.
Would Anna do that though?
I would do
No.
I would do a performance check, not a deception check. I would instead say, I saw a lot of movement coming from that way.
Okay, that is going to be harder than
I
your
know, I'm
love
trying
is
to-
down that
I know.
way.
I'm trying to think.
Maybe you could ask.
Could I ask
pose it as
like
a
what
question.
her love? What does your love look like?
Make a charisma save
Oh dang!
to see if she'll like actually respond to you or if she's not even.
19?
Oh, 19. Yeah, 19 is good enough. And I think it's like this is more like your question triggers something. She doesn't like immediately like respond to your question, but she does continue her monologue, and she says, Vanthus. And that's when everybody remembers this is probably the woman he was staying with in Azure District that Lavinia
Okay,
had a
wait.
lead on.
Oh my gosh,
Brissa
okay.
Santos.
Yeah.
And from the letters that you got from Vanthus, you can put it together now, and you know that this is the woman who had connections to the pirates, and Vanthus was using her to get to this situation so he could steal from them. And apparently, when she turned, it doesn't sound like he got eaten by her or anything, so maybe he just abandoned her or something.
Or he wasn't here yet.
Or he wasn't here, yeah. Well, no, so she was with him.
Oh,
Right? She came here with him. Like, you know that is true.
Well, and we know that he's here probably because the plan went off a little earlier than we expected, but
Right, exactly.
the burning of his
It
ships,
seemed
so.
like it happened. Yeah, so especially this is like the final confirmation you need to know. At the very least, Vanthus was here.
Can you ask her? Did the Deinonychus eat Vanthus?
I would
Maybe
not
she'd be-
ask that.
You
Because
could,
then
though.
she might be.
You
I
could, though,
mean,
Audrey.
I just don't think that would.
I
Yeah, so that's something that you all can figure out, just even independently, because you all have the same information. So,
Right.
saying Vanthus.
well, specifically who this woman is, right?
yeah.
Can I
Now
make?
she's like covered in like different animal parts too, right?
Yeah, it's not like she's covered in animal parts. She is transformed into some sort of weird shark zombie.
Yeah. I guess I would just be like, Vanthus. I know Vanthus. He's that way. And
That's a
point
deception.
towards it's the same. It's the same role either
It is
way.
the same role. It's just it will matter to Anna, I suppose.
I know she's approaching, and I can see she's like gone. So this, in my mind, is like
The sort of situation that Father
We're
Valentine
tired,
said
we
lying
need
is
to-
acceptable.
also like she needs to just be at peace.
Right, yeah. This is going to help her.
This is a
Yeah.
pity.
Yeah.
We've seen these.
Oh,
But a 5 will not cut it. Everybody roll initiative.
You freaking
Okay.
sorry, guys.
Hey, I mean, we tried.
We just know that Anna's not very good at lying.
Which I know. I guess.
Whoa,
good.
Deli.
Why am I rolling well? I don't have much to do.
Okay, so reminder that I have an advantage with
You've got the
initiative.
18.
So 18.
So I've got
okay.
the 18.
Sounds good.
Of all the places for me to roll a crit,
And how did I roll last again? always last, which is not good.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, remember, the first shall be last.
That's fair. Not indeed.
Not for a barbarian.
Yeah, man, that's another running gag in this campaign. Take me
I'm
never
always
getting to
last.
do her rage at the proper time. All right, Deli. So you're the one who can see first that Anna's deception isn't going to work. So you can see Brissa coming towards you guys. Hunger in her eyes.
I don't have a lot I can
If
do.
we've learned anything about barbarians getting the first, like the top of the order with initiative, it's that sometimes you kill Oatly's son.
Oh no! Why are more things rolling
Sometimes
initiative?
Yumchikob dies.
God. I'm going to just. I can't cast 2 cantrips if one of them's a bonus action, right?
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
Or no,
You should be able to if one of them's a
yes.
bonus
You
action.
can cast
Okay.
you can cast shield.
So I'm going to cast Shillelagh
Yes.
and Frostbite.
Yeah, you just can't cast 2 spell slots, even if one of them
Yeah.
is a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. No wild magic.
Go.
And then where'd it go? Frostbite. You freaking kidding me? Roll a 1.
Very nice, very nice.
So it's DC.
Well, she
Oh,
failed
so
it,
it
though.
fails. So
1 cold
Um,
damage.
takes 1 damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Got it. Okay.
So it's not nothing. Has disadvantage on its next attack. If
Cool.
it's technically a weapon attack, I don't know. So. There. That's my turn.
Sounds good. They really need to update these icons you can put on the tokens, because none of them make any sense. Like they're all so random. Like
Okay. I'd be a little closer to because I was technically in a place where I couldn't see her. So I'd be
Mhm.
right there.
I'm trying to think. Like,
I'd be
what
right
would be?
here, actually.
Is there a? I don't think there's a token on here that could possibly mean disadvantage. So
Just put something random on it as a reminder.
yeah, it's gonna do snail. Anna, it's you.
Okay.
Keep in mind that you're very
Question.
low health right now.
I know.
Just
That's
remember
why
that
I'm
snails are the
asking
most
this
disadvantaged in the community.
question.
There you go.
Would I be able to, without getting in her range, because I'm fast, be able to use my ring of jumping and jump over her?
Oh yeah, certainly. I mean, you land in the water, but most likely.
don't
I
know
mean,
what
you
a-
could probably, if you have a ring of jumping, you could probably make that jump, but it'd be probably a roll. I mean, what's your jump? Like horizontal jump with that ring?
It's 3 times what it normally is. So I think it's 30 feet horizontal.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, you could probably make it.
Okay, so can I just use that and my action to dash so I can run and jump across
Mm-hmm. What's
and
your
jump over
what's
her?
your vertical speed or vertical jump then?
That's what I'm.
Right, because as long as you can actually jump over her, then it's fine. I'd say she's probably 5 feet with her hunch.
Okay, let's see.
And she's hunching over right now.
Okay, wait, let's see. How tall am
Is it
I?
based
What
on your
did I say
strength
in
or
my
something?
bio? I don't know. I just Google 5e jump calculator.
Jumping
With
is
a running
dumb.
start, I can jump 9 feet off the ground.
There you go. Yep, totally fine.
So
Yeah,
I would
I don't
still
even
be
think you need
in
to make
her
a roll.
range, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay, but
yes.
would I get an attack of opportunity? Wait. Yeah, I would.
Yes, you would.
She has disadvantage.
If you could jump 10 feet in the air, you'd be fine. But you can only jump 9.
I know. If I was only a little bit stronger, because it's based on strength, and I have a 10 strength. Okay.
You can go for it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run and jump
Cool.
over
Yep.
her.
So she's going to attack of opportunity 18.
7.
Disadvantage.
So
Oh, it's 7
7.
with disadvantage. Yeah, you're right.
So that
Perfect.
misses. Thank you, Deli. So I get over here.
Right there. Yes. I think, yeah, given where you'd have to
Right
run.
there.
Yeah, either one's fine.
But it was a rapier. She didn't bite, so she's not going to, poison us.
I was like,
three things
of
we're
course
fighting
you
now.
can jump over, Anna. This is
Don't
going to be
like
great.
you.
This is going to be great.
Okay. Goodbye, world.
So that's your movement. I mean, I guess it's probably you had to dash to do
Would
that,
I
right?
have to use a dash to do that?
Where were you?
I'm
Right
assuming.
here?
Or no?
Let's see.
I was. Yeah,
Yes, you
I was
would.
something like that.
Unless you can move 50 feet.
Okay. I cannot.
Yeah. So you'd have to dash to make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, so you land,
Okay.
cool 3-point landing, and then you look up, and there's a pirate looks over at you and...
Does it look like Vanthus?
No. Please,
No,
no.
it doesn't. Audrin?
I cast flare. No.
Help.
I want to cast
Well-
a spell.
Well, here's the thing. I've realized that I can just fly above them and take pot shots from above.
Do it.
So
Oh, right.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, just like fly, basically like step up on some invisible stairs up to the top of the ceiling and then just... doot, doot. Sounds good.
Let's
Yep.
just be
So how high up can I technically fly then?
I think we said the ceiling is 20 feet high in the chambers.
But if I fly up all the way, I'm not going to be able to see into the other room, right?
Yes,
depending
that's
on
true.
where you're standing.
Well, yeah, because the ceilings of the corridors are 10 feet high.
10.
You could shoot at her and then go up.
That's true.
Might as well.
So I assume I'm right here. And then, yeah. I just wouldn't have advantage.
So, I mean, can you even see her from that? Oh, I guess you could barely see her. I mean, she has cover from that angle. So you'd probably have to move more to the right or, yeah, to your right. If you're looking at her. Down.
Can I just, step right here?
Yes. Yep.
Cool. I mean, is shooting her the best option? Are we doing the murder
Probably.
hobo thing? Is that...
I mean,
I
she's... At this
Yeah,
point,
I
you have no
know.
reason to believe that any of these things can be saved.
yeah.
I lied. I mean, you should know that,
This is serious.
my judgment is that it's over.
Okay, so can I fly up, maybe if I fly up, 5 feet? I'm not sure if it wouldn't do me any good, would it?
Yeah, I mean, I would fly at least 10 feet up because then she doesn't have reach on you.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I'll
Right.
fly. Well, can I still shoot at her from if I fly okay.
Yep.
She's
Then I'll fly
not
10.
going to stay there.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
as if you're one square away from her. Not like next to her, but there's a square in between you. But it's just down.
I mean just because of the if where I'm at right now, if I fly up, and I was just wondering if I'd be able to still see her because of the
Yes, just barely. Yeah.
okay.
You can always shoot and then go up.
That's the idea, I think, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll do
That makes more sense.
Clickety clackety, I roll to attackety.
Nope.
Ah.
That's bad news, fellas. So I'm just gonna
Okay, it's literally like
It's like a slide
Audrin,
whistle.
No, Audrin presses a imaginary button and just elevator.
My planet. I was,
to the top
I was
of the
imagining
ceiling. Peace out.
I was imagining the "my planet needs me" meme.
Yeah. All right, cool. So it is her turn. She's gonna rush forward. And just go for Takewee.
Come at me, bro. Nope. Yes.
So 16 piercing damage with her rapier.
Oh my god.
So
much.
she's very obviously like a trained swashbuckler. And her
Before I can even rage, this isn't okay.
I mean, I see what Vantha saw in her. She's got some good skills.
Yeah, I can see what he saw in her too. What with the fangs.
Shark teeth.
He seems to like women that like killing things.
It's true. And that is her turn. So take away 2. Would you like to rage?
Yes, please. Rage against the machine.
Rage
okay.
against the zombie.
More like I was gonna say rage against the fishy.
Either one. It works.
By the way, I'm very scared right now. We're all very low on hit points. Okay. Hit.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Yep.
Okay, and then a +2 to that, so
Cool.
12 damage.
Very nice. Except
Is she like looking really hurt right now?
she is not. And unfortunately, Takeway only has a regular Warhammer, so.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna die over here. It's fine.
Yeah, is theirs next unless you have something else you want to do, Takeway. I'm not sure there is anything else right now.
I might
Action,
go
bonus
down,
action.
so I guess I will bonus action.
You already bonus action raged.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. You're right. That's it.
So, this pirate seems to something behind him.
Oh no,
Great,
no!
there's more. That's wonderful.
He used his action to do that, right?
No, he did not. Talking
And out from the depths of the water comes a man dressed in red leather with the sickest
Okay.
long curly black hair.
Okay. Well, first roll damage for the scimitar.
We have 1 hit point left.
I'm still up, which means the bite does not hit.
Very nice. Very nice. Yep. And then the other ones are gonna make their way out as well. I think they can get there. They look like they have blood and gore covering their faces and mouths. Like, looks like they've just recently eaten someone.
You're making this a little difficult
cool.
for me to enjoy what's left of my ice cream.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to apologize, but I mean, all right, I won't stop the descriptions that are coming, so just prepare yourself.
I know.
And then, of course, that's the point where Ripclaw shows up.
What?
That's why I wanted to get away. I saw he rolled initiative for him.
Yeah. I have a feeling he's doing this for our benefit, so that way it'll come and kill her, but I don't know.
I was too scared.
That's fair. Yeah, the way that these things work, there is a possibility. So they have like vestigial memories of their lives, so which is why the pirates aren't attacking each other. They just attack the humanoid pirate, like the actual human pirates that are left. So this dinosaur definitely has the possibility of attacking either Takewee. Well, it might be able to reach Audrin. Let me check what its reach is with anything. No, okay. So it's going to decide between Takewee and Brissa. So we're going to roll a d6. 1 through 3, it's Takewee. It is not. Thing attacks Brissa. So, if the dinosaur moves at least 30 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, which we'll see if it can, it does not, just barely.
An 18
really
doesn't
sad.
hit her.
An 18 does not hit her.
Guys, we're screwed.
So the thing tries to pounce on her. She dodges out of the way so quickly that it just like hits the sand and rips into this like rug that's like on the floor of this cavern, and then rips a hole in it, and then it's just like at you guys all in kind of one thing. That's all I can do though. It's literally just that. So, Deli, it's you.
Guys, do we run?
This is not good. I'm not doing well over here.
Like, I'm not joking. Do we run? 'Cause I don't think this dinosaur can one-shot us.
The question is, where do you run?
That's the problem, which is why I was asking.
Okay, so remember when I had that plan about getting a teleportation scroll or something?
It would have been expensive.
But so worth it!
Cheaper than our lives.
It's true.
Yeah. Literally, actually.
Because the thing is, I don't have a lot of spells that will do damage that won't also emit loud noises to draw more pirates. Like,
I think we're already drawing all the
We're
pirates.
already like it's already.
We have a dinosaur that's attacking us right now. I'm pretty sure that thing's pretty loud.
Weren't there like, oh, that's fair.
Okay. So,
Oh, that's right. We have to exit through the place where the dinosaur
Uh-huh.
is.
Exactly.
Oh, so we are just
your
screwed.
options at this point are either to join Anna and try to make a break for it this way, right? Like try to see what's beyond here and like fight these savage pirates.
There's only squishy guys over here.
Attempt to get past the dinosaur somehow, or barricade yourself in the room with the fungus thing, and
Nah, I don't
hope
wanna
you
go
can
towards
take
the
that
fungus.
instead. Yeah,
What's my speed?
not fast
Can
enough.
I like look in this? Does this pool look like there's a way to escape if you swim through it?
Let me check. Make a perception check.
Nat 20
Wow.
for a 23.
Nat 20. So unfortunately, the Nat 20 is going to tell you there are narrow fissures that go out and feed this cavern like with water from elsewhere. But the narrow fissures are impassable to creatures of larger than tiny size.
Okay, but I'm happy I crit on that,
Yep.
so then we know for sure that there's no point in going in the water.
Here's my thought. I go 1. This is obviously not going to be accurate, so
Yep.
just kind of grids. 1, 2, because I have a speed of 60. 3, thunder wave. Push them away potentially.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, because that dinosaur is going to be. That dinosaur can't get pushed back through there. 4.
It
5,
can. It will just be difficult terrain
6.
for it.
So I could make it to there, but the dinosaur would potentially get an attack of opportunity if I can't push it away. I think I'm going to this. I think this is our best option. If anything, we need to route them through a smaller area.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah, I
think
mean,
can
honestly,
just-
because it's attacking Brissa, your hope is to get away while they fight each other.
well, do I just maybe I just disengage then?
yeah.
I just disengage as my action.
Yeah.
That is my best way of getting through this without dying. So
Guys, you were so lucky
1,
that it attacked Brissa
2,
instead of Tegui.
3,
I know.
4, 5, 6.
Because that 18 would have hit her.
Yeah, it would have.
I know. I know.
Cool, so Deli just makes a break for it.
If I get hit by that dinosaur or the girl, I'm down.
Hey,
Just
Deli,
imagine
one
Deli's
thing.
like, now, near
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, Deli, one thing that you could, I mean, if Anna tells you, I mean, honestly, you could change wild shape into a tiny fish.
I can't. I'm out of
Oh,
wild
you're out
shapes.
of wild shapes? Oh, man.
I'm out of wild shapes. There's a reason why I
Yikes.
say there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, that's bad.
I used both my wild shapes because I had to use both of them to heal from the disease.
Yep.
Yep. That's my turn. I could potentially bonus action something, but actually, wait. No, I'm going to save that for. I'm going to save my last three spell slots for bringing people back up. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Anna? What are you going to do?
What's behind these pirates? Are there more pirates behind them? Is the issue.
So from what you can see, there's just cave before you. There is some rubble here. Looks like there's a cave in. And actually make a intelligence save for me. Okay, 9 isn't good enough. Yeah, that's basically all you can tell is like there's
Okay.
some sort of cave
And
in
it-
front of you, and you're
it
not
seems
sure.
like there's this way. Looks like there's
Yeah, it looks
something.
like there might be a corridor that way, and these pirates obviously came from
the rebel.
here,
Okay.
back here somewhere. Yeah. back like towards the rubble, but there might be something else back there.
You can always disengage and get away from them for now, so we can.
I mean, where does she go
Well-
though? There's a pool behind her.
Yeah.
Oh, she jumped over it. Oh,
Yeah.
is that a deep? Oh,
Yes, exactly. Again, it's just basically just going to be difficult terrain. It's not deep enough that like you'd have to swim or whatever. Or
mhm.
I mean, maybe you do have to swim, but it's not enough that, and it's like what 4 squares across. It just be difficult terrain basically.
Okay. So.
One hit point, Anna. What does she do?
Huh. Okay. I think I'm going to use.
Disengage to regroup with your friends.
I'm going to attack this one in front of me.
Mhm.
But when I take an attack action, I'm going to use my Breath of the Dragon
hmm
to do a 30-foot line to hit all of them, hopefully.
And what do you spit out again?
I can choose which damage.
Okay, cool.
I would do maybe like fire damage because probably not poison.
Mhm.
So I guess fire damage. So they need to make a dex save against my key save DC, which is okay. I think just that
Just the
one
one, yeah.
passes. So they take lovely 5.
Very nice.
So
very nice.
2 of them take 5 and 1 of them takes 2.
For a total
I'm
of
so
12
strong.
damage.
I'm so strong, everybody. Then I'm going to Step of the Wind, disengage,
Mhm.
and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I just like hang out there?
Yeah, you just dive into the pool and like tread water like at the edge of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I can, because I made my perception check and I would have obviously seen if there was a creature down there with
Yeah,
a
there
nat
isn't.
20.
Yep.
So I feel pretty safe in there.
Be nice if there was.
I don't know if
Trident.
that's true.
I have a trident.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm
But
not sure what they do, but
Yeah, okay. End of my turn.
very nice. Audrin, I assume you're just going to like fly away.
When I die, hallelujah, by and by.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the song we start just hearing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. And I think Audrin goes, Takewee, let's give these two some room.
Yeah, let's give these two some time to catch up.
You know how reunions are.
And I probably like point down the next quarter and I go 3 pirates that way.
Cool.
As I look very injured.
Mhm.
Oh, and did Audrin have to disengage if the thing couldn't reach and neither could she?
So this is the thing. The dinosaur is tall. It's like almost 10 feet tall. So I think Audrin's going to have to disengage no matter what. So
Okay.
that being his full turn makes sense to me.
Okay. That's fair. I just thought I'd
Yeah.
ask.
Otherwise, I mean, we could try to finagle it so he can move just enough to get around it without doing that. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what else Audrin would use a bonus action to do. So.
I mean, I could use a bonus action to disengage, and then I could just shoot the thing, or I could shoot a zombie.
Oh, that's true. You guys still have an action.
Or
Yeah.
shoot her.
No, I wouldn't want to shoot.
Can you
Audrin-
shoot that front pirate? Can you see?
No. Well, he could. He can technically see a sliver of the square, which means he could shoot at it, but it has like 3/4 cover or whatever it is.
+2 to AC, +3.
I think so.
Okay, what are the chances I could yeet some ball bearings over there so it trips and falls?
We
You
have
could
to go that
definitely
way too.
you could definitely eat some ball bearings over there, but I don't know if it's going to make it trip and fall.
I just figured that they're probably, a little clumsier.
Yeah. So if you wanted to shoot at it, it'd have a +5 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws. So
I would say just don't. I would say not to draw attention from the dinosaur.
yeah, honestly, if they're
Personally-
fighting each other, just booking it is
Yeah,
probably
that's
your best
why-
bet.
Well, no, because I'm wanting to.
Yeet ball bearings in front of the pirates.
Yes.
But we have to go there too, don't we?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's really the
Yeah.
best option because everybody else is going to have to go that way.
Well, I figured if we do that, and then if we stay on this side of the
It's
of that
if you
area
do that,
until
you're
we kill
gonna.
everybody.
I mean, you could attempt it. I
think crossing is probably our best plan.
yeah.
Because if
It's,
we're on
like,
this side,
getting
we have to
away
deal with-
from these things is the best plan.
we have to get away from both her and the dinosaur.
Briss's AC is literally at least a 19.
Yeah.
At least.
I
It's
just
not
figured
good.
that in the process of getting away, we also probably need to kill them before we advance. Was kind of my thought.
I don't
I
know
mean,
if
if you
At
that's
this point, I think we're gonna have to barricade and take a short rest, or at least attempt to do that.
Or
Something
just
along those
escape.
lines.
yeah, we have to. I don't know where everybody else is at, but I currently have 1 hit point.
And not a way, and you don't have a way to heal.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure everybody's out of potions at this point, right?
I got 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That is-
but it
That's
makes
it.
no sense for Deli to use any spells to heal me because I'll still get taken down in 1 hit with a healing word. So
Mhm.
it only makes sense to bring me up once I'm down. So
Mhm.
I'm pretty set on the fact that I'm just going to have 1 hit point for a while. And that's not ideal.
And I can't see any of the zombies on the other side to shoot from here.
Well, it would be a +5 to their AC. Is that
Yeah,
You
okay?
can always
Saying.
try.
You can see one of them just enough to make a shot.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you meant that was the case for the people behind us or.
No.
For the
Yeah.
zombies.
So there's a pirate right here. And you can see the square that it's on just enough for it to count as 3/4 cover, but you can still shoot it.
I mean, if anything, you might as well try. I mean,
Hold on. I actually.
So this square right here.
So. Remember my firebolt spell?
Mhm.
And I don't actually have to see them to be able to shoot at them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Ooh,
If Anna tells you, I mean, Anna already told you they're there. So
yeah.
right there.
yeah, go
well,
for
if
it.
I can see a sliver of them.
There you go.
Okay,
Do
so let's
Do
the firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, it was a hard shot.
Oh, did you click it already? I'm not seeing it for some reason.
Double do.
it's a
Yeah.
7.
7.
Got it. All right, cool.
Arjun fires and he's like, crap, I need to learn how to use this. And then he says, that's a warning shot!
Brissa's
I'm
gonna-
sure they understand you, Audrin. Violence is the universal language.
Did you guys see anything pop up in the chat?
No,
Oh, there you go.
Firebolt?
just the firebolt. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Oh.
All right, all of those hit.
Oh, the dinosaur?
No, this is
Okay.
Brissa attacking the dinosaur.
Good.
I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
we were
please
hoping
not
for.
me.
Yeah,
So-
that's also what I was thinking is,
Yeah,
please not take me.
They're fighting at this point. She's just like stabbing it, going crazy. And then it's you, Tikwi.
I guess I have no choice but to disengage because I don't want to get attacked by them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get here, like where Audrin is, because he's up above?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Cool.
So I get there.
I think that's your
can't
turn, right?
see. Yeah, I guess that would be my turn.
Audrey looks down. Oh, hey, Takwe.
Oh, hey.
I don't know if I want to give a bardic or not.
Might want to give one to the person who might have to make death saves soon.
Yeah, Anna.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if that'd be worth it or not.
I mean, I think it's worth it to.
Yeah,
give
you
her-
do have to still have to face these things. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give her a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
I'm like, Anna, are you okay?
No.
We got this. It's
Ah.
okay.
all right, cool. So the pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start wading into the water.
Cool. There's now a water battle. Got it. Do they have like disadvantage because we're in the water? Oh wow, they can make it all the way there. That's
Yes.
fun.
So 2 of them can attack you.
Oh no.
This is not good.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You don't say.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you had them make
Mhm.
4 attacks against me and they all hit with 1
Yep.
hit point. I'm dead.
Oh.
She's just dead.
I'm just dead.
She's just
Bye,
dead.
everybody.
Well,
So they come
Excellent.
into the water and just chow down on Anna and start ripping her to shreds.
Oh boy.
It is the dinosaur's turn. Hits. Okay. Deli.
Okay. How the frick do we survive this? Because if I get hit by that, I might
Trick
go
question.
down too.
We don't.
What were you gonna say, Jordan?
That's basically what I was going to say. Is like, there isn't surviving it. We've already died at least a little bit.
How do the rest of us survive this?
I grab Anna's body and fly away and leave you guys to yourself.
Okay, let me check. Does Thunderwave actually push? Okay,
Yeah, it does, 10
Thunderwave
feet.
pushes.
10 feet.
So I can go forward twice and Thunderwave all... Wait, it doesn't matter. Anna's already dead. If I hit her corpse, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So
Unless you want to retrieve it at any point, but that's fine.
I mean, we can... We'll
I'm good.
I also just need to make sure I don't die myself.
Mhm.
So let's see. Also with, okay. So DC 13, con save
For all of them.
for all of them.
So
So the first one
saves.
makes it. So he just takes half damage, but the other 2 take full damage and get pushed 10 feet.
Cool.
Thunder essentially roars from Deli's mouth.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And they tumble back into the corridor.
And I'm not going to move any more forward just because. How bad do they look after getting hit by that?
Still very fine.
well, because remember, we can't tell with these guys because they.
Oh,
are
If
just
anything, I
rabbits.
would move back.
yeah, I might move back then.
There we go.
All right. Anna, you're dead. Audra.
I'm having a nice float in the pool.
You know, the nice thing is at least dead bodies float, so we don't have to swim to find you.
This isn't a very deep pool anyway. It wouldn't have mattered.
I am.
Check on that instead.
You know, one spell scroll you guys need to get? Gentle Repose.
It wouldn't help much right now. I have Spare the Dying. Only works on people. Actually,
Right. That's why gentle repose is the thing that would work better here. Because then you can actually like raise her without fear of time passing. Do the cheaper res.
I will say this is probably not going to inspire confidence in.
oh no, are you saying that because she's about to become a zombie?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything about what happens if you die.
No.
I mean,
No.
clearly when I die, I go to heaven.
Yes. What happens to Anna's body?
Look, we're going to have a whole like secondary side campaign of Anna in heaven.
Yeah, it'll be great.
It'll be great.
Like the section of Order of the Stick where Roy's in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's a great second sequence.
Okay. Probably. Should I try to kill the one that's nearest Anna's body, or like what's the play here?
So you can tell the zombie is literally just going to eat her. That's what it's doing now.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah.
But also keep in mind, if you don't have much of her corpse left, that's going to be even more expensive to raise her.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna attack that. Now I'm in the deciding phase where I decide what the best way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the hand crossbow. Okay, so I'll do the hand crossbow, and I'll use steady aim. So I will have advantage, and because I'll have advantage, I should get sneak attack if it hits.
Nice.
Very nice. Yep.
Okay, so
And your damage isn't halved.
this is true.
Nice. Very nice. Not dead, but certainly more damage than it was.
Pay attention to the one that you can't reach.
Yeah, that seems like it did a number on him for sure. Cool. Right, it's Barissa's turn. She hits. Did the exact same amount of damage she did last time. All right, Takewee, it's you.
Okay,
You just
so I
saw
can
your
see-
friend begin
was
to be
like-
devoured.
Well, I just wasted my bardic inspiration on you.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah, no. Okay, I think we are desperate enough that Takewee is going to take something from her pouch. This beautiful little gem that she's had since a few sessions ago. And she's going to smash it on the ground and conjure an elemental.
Very nice. Yeah, it's an earth elemental, I believe.
Yes.
Threw it on the ground.
That's what I wanted to do last turn, but I had to disengage with my action, so I couldn't do that.
Takewee's like, I'm about to rock you. Throws the rock.
Yeah, there
Earth
you go.
elemental and water.
And then so it gets its own initiative.
Cool.
And then I just give it the command to attack the zombies.
Very nice. It is.
Okay, that was the
And-
perfect initiative roll, though.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, but now they're going to attack it.
Yeah, if it was right between Takewee and the Pirates,
Oh,
yeah.
they have the lower. Got it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So that happens. We see
Whatever.
you probably throw the gem, it rolls into the tide pool, and then we just see the earth elemental rise from the pool itself. And for flavor's sake, it probably is like literally has like barnacles growing off of it and sea anemones and stuff. So yeah, cool stuff. And then it's Pirate's turn. Honestly, their main thing is, so this one's just gonna eat Anna. I think these ones are probably not able to tell the difference between a thing they can eat and a thing they can't eat. So at least until they realize that this thing is literally made out of rock, they will attack it. So that against the Earth Elemental, let's see, it has a AC of 17. So a Scimitar and a Bite hit. Does it have any resistances? Yes, it does.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
That is one beefy boy on our side.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So it doesn't seem like they're doing
And
a whole
the
lot.
Earth Elemental.
So they're just...
Shout out to Audrin.
There's gnawing at the rock.
I wish I would have conjured him my first turn, but I didn't know there was more guys on the other side. I was like,
right?
dang it.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. So he's just going to aim. So first attack is going to be on the middle one. And he's going to do 11 bludgeoning damage because it's halved, unfortunately. And then
It's
it'll
still
just
a lot of
slam
damage.
the same one for 7, which means it has 1 hit point left.
You freaking kidding me?
And
So
it's actually 6 damage. It has 2 hit points left.
It rounds down.
yes, you're right. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so not dead. And that's basically its turn. Dinosaur's turn. Miss. This dinosaur's so pathetic. Delete.
Okay, dumb question here. This elemental's on our side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Could I climb on top of the elemental?
You can.
How hard would it? Okay, better. But question first: could I climb on top of the elemental? And how high is this elemental?
It's like 10 feet tall.
That
So
requires
maybe a little bit less than that. It can fit through any of these corridors just fine. As long as it.
The reason I ask is essentially, could I climb on top of it and fire breath all 3 of them?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not going to like struggle or resist, and it's like literally made out of rocks. So I don't even think you have to roll. Like as long as you spend all of your movement to like get on top of it, you're fine.
And I'm going to. Do I want a fire breath or do I want to?
How long does
these take?
How long does Earth Elemental last for? Take me
1 hour.
an hour. Okay, cool.
We got time then. Let me double check my breath. Does breath weapon
The
count
only thing
as...
I don't know is that because it's a Earth Elemental gem. Like technically, I'm not doing the spell, but it's like the equivalent of the spell.
Yes,
the spell is a concentration spell.
You don't have to concentrate. Yeah, if it already has like it lasts an hour, there's no reason that it would have concentration. Yeah,
Perfect.
Well, give me a second. I'm seeing which actually does more damage. I'm gonna stick with Thunderwave actually.
Cool.
Because I can recharge spell slots. I can't recharge my breath weapon.
Con saves for all of them.
Yeah, that was worse damage though.
Yeah, so middle one saves, but it doesn't matter because
He's dead.
Yeah.
That one's dead.
Half would have.
And that one's dead. This one is not dead, but it's certainly more damage than it was. Yeah, so we see you shout from the top of the Earth Elemental and then just like ragdoll against the cliff or against the cave wall.
Wait, so did the bottom one save?
Bottom one did not save and took the full 8. Does it move back?
Did it get pushed though?
I mean, it would get pushed here and then stop.
Okay.
So.
Oh, well, that's an attack of opportunity for the Earth Elemental.
That's true, yes. According to our weird homebrew rules.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
we've done it that way for so long.
Let me specify something, or let me talk, or I don't know what I'm saying. Clarify something. Did we decide at the beginning of Terra Invicta to stop doing that rule? I feel like that would have been one of the things we talked about if we... I know there was like at least one thing we stopped doing.
I will say this is the first time it's come up, I feel. We did it a lot in Terra Nullius because we just didn't realize that was a thing, and then
by the time we did realize that it was a thing, we just thought it was so cool that we didn't stop doing it.
Yeah, because like Teppan would like use the Eldritch Blast, and
I still think it's cool. I just don't want to like disregard past Caleb wanting to make a change.
I don't feel like I remember you saying the comment, "It's a cool thing, so let's just keep it."
Yeah,
but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
The only thing I have written. I don't have it written in my episode 0 notes.
Perfect.
So
there you go. You probably would have written that down if we had. So cool.
Yeah.
Slam attack. Oh, it misses though horribly. So doesn't matter.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter then.
Cool. Audrin.
Kill it. Kill it.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would the thing being slammed up against the wall do any damage to it?
It's only moving 5 feet. I don't think it's
I only asked because of I wasn't sure if the walls were jagged or anything like that.
I mean, I don't think enough to like stab into them or anything. So yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of stabbing into it,
Don't get close to
Oof,
it. Okay.
very nice.
Oh.
Crit, man.
Ooh.
It's probably gonna be
Crit
dead no matter what.
on that sneak attack.
Double sneak attack.
Yeah, it's definitely dead. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Crossbow
let's
bolt
get
through the
out of
eye.
here.
can I
And-
I like to imagine the crossbow bolt stuck into the wall, so it's just pinned through him, pinned him into the wall behind him. This makes me happy.
Can we just ride the earth elemental out of here, essentially?
Probably. I mean, I don't know if all of
Well,
you can be on it.
We don't have very much time if you are going to try and do something to save me.
I know, but essentially it's like, could we, because okay, better question, could we ride it over the water?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, at least
anything.
you could, and you and Takewee could, because you
I
are the
don't
only
need
people
to.
who'd matter.
Yeah,
Audrey doesn't
exactly.
need to, and is dead.
You need to grab
Yeah,
Anna,
Audrey grabs Anna,
Thank
or
you.
what's left of Anna.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Oh,
been
no.
slightly disemboweled at this point, but yeah.
Disemboweled? Wouldn't they go for something else first?
I mean, I don't want to say like they bit off an arm or anything, because that means that won't heal properly.
No, but just like a chunk of something else important.
Sure.
Less
There's
important.
there's various chunks and gush is kind of coming out of her, but so Brissa went ahead and took her turn to stab the dinosaur a couple more times. Only hit once. And then Takewee. Honestly, we can probably get out of turn order at this point because. Okay, so we'll do at least one thing before we go back to turn order if we need to. You guys can make your way over here, right? So you guys are beyond the pirates, and you see that there is a corridor going this way. There's something going back in this way, and there's like a cave-in right here. Any of you can make an intelligence save to notice the significance of that cave-in.
You said any of us can do it?
Yep.
Ooh, I got a +4. And I rolled poorly. Wait,
Yes.
wait. I'm going to use the bardic. What's the wait?
Well, it doesn't
how
matter.
much is the
Audrey got
bardic?
a
Well,
20.
It's 10 minutes. It's 10
Oh, okay.
minutes, and so I would.
Yeah, Audrey with a 20.
This
got
has
it
only
just fine.
been a few seconds.
Yeah.
You still got like a full 8 minutes at least.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Audrey roll the 20 yet.
So Audrey with a 20, you can tell that this cave-in is on the other side of it is that like shipwrecked ship. So if you know like directly beyond this cave-in is the outside of the cove. So if you can figure out some way to get through the cave-in, you could escape through that way. It does look pretty packed, so you're not sure. Just like,
we have an elemental here.
that's true. An earth element. Yeah, that's fair. The earth elemental could probably just start going to town on it. One thing you do hear is you hear some vicious fighting happening back this way now. And you hear lots of savage pirates, like the same noises you've noticed before, but you also hear a woman basically just cussing at these things. So there's like probably it sounds like a normal person's voice. It's not like weird and distorted or anything. So there's someone back there fighting for their life.
Can I make a perception check, or I got whatever it would be?
What do you want to do exactly?
I want to see if I know who the woman is.
There is a chance you could, yes, make a perception test. Yeah, 19, 100%. So Audrin, you at one point came across the infamous pirate captain Sayori the Tempest. Yeah, her ship is called the Slippery.
Pirate? That's dope.
Her ship is called the Slippery Eel. And you met her at least in passing at one point during your pirating days, and you would have recognized those swears anywhere.
She's swearing like a sailor. It makes sense.
Very much so.
Swearing like a Sayori.
Die!
Sailor.
Grr!
She's no longer Sayori. She's Saylori.
Well, yeah, she's Sayori the Tempest. That is her official like
Okay,
pirate
okay.
title.
Sayori the Tempest.
But she's also probably still part of the verdict, and that's not good for Takui.
Yeah, so you know.
Also, probably not good for us.
Yeah.
Just like all of us in general.
What level did we leave her at?
I will just say right now she is a level 20 character.
Yep. She can handle herself. She'll be fine.
I mean, it sounds like there are a lot of them.
She'll
can
be
handle herself. She'll be
fine. She's
fine.
level 20.
I mean, do you literally just leave her there and then just start having the Earth Elemental just take off the rocks?
Player list is like, we can't leave Sayori. But then Takui's also like,
Like he said, like Caleb said, there's a lot of zombies over there. We already have one downed character.
And you do know, I mean, at this point, like, it seems like Brissa is going to be killing the dinosaur, so I'm just going to say that she does that. But I mean, Brissa's probably going to come around the corner in a second here.
Let's just go.
I mean, at the very least, I don't know if there's a lot you guys could do either way to help the elemental. So you could just tell the elemental to do this and then go check it out.
Question.
Right, like we
could I use a thunder wave to push out some of the cave in?
I guess, yeah.
Because it says on creatures, in addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect.
Yeah, but why would we use a spell slot when we have the Earth Elemental?
Get out quicker.
Yeah, so given that you're literally just pushing it 10 feet away, you can maybe do it after the Earth Elemental has shifted a bunch of it to clear out the rest, but doing it right now would do nothing because it's just going to push against itself.
When it's in an advantageous spot, I will use the Thunder Wave to make it go quicker.
Sure.
Do you want me to cast damage or?
Well, let me go ahead and roll for the Earth Elemental real quick to see how fast it's doing this. 23. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So it's like heaving some big old boulders real quickly here. And so really quickly, you guys can see that there's like the back of a ship kind of destroyed in this landslide as it's starting to move these rocks. So it's moving that pretty quickly. What do you guys do?
Before or after I cast Thunderwave?
It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be like a turn or two before you can cast Thunderwave, basically.
Okay. I lie limply in Audryn's arms.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Anna. Your role playing is just like peak today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if I want to go down the other corridor and then run into Vanthus and be like, oh, it's you, the big bad of the place.
And then just be one-shotted by him, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, if anyone's can get away with it, it'd be Audryn because he's flying.
It's true. I could go over there and totally Peter Pan this and wait for an alligator to come around. And
I mean, honestly,
you could
just stealth, just peer around the corner and see what's happening.
Yeah, I should do that.
I mean, you could literally, like, if you want to try to save Sayori and save people who are alive, you could just yell, "We're getting out of here," or come this way.
Yeah.
Right.
And you could use her name because then you'd be like, oh, she might be like, oh, I apparently know this person. Who is this? But at the very least, you could just go check it out first.
Yeah. Yeah, because we could use another ally, honestly. Just, a favor owed or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, let's be real. With the Terra Invicta party, they're the exact opposite of the Terra Nullius party, where Terra Nullius just like constantly killed their allies. Terra Invicta, they just keep making friends left and right.
Okay, but the allies you gave us weren't exactly that great at times.
Look,
it doesn't matter though. Like you killed all of your allies, even the ones who were great.
We didn't kill Oatly. You killed Oatly, Caleb.
Okay.
I mean, did we kill them or did we get them killed?
I don't think that matters morally.
Look, that was like practically prophesied throughout the whole campaign when Darius decided to attack Yum-Chakab.
That's very true. Yeah, we did
Like,
set the
that
stage.
is what set the tone.
Yum-Chakab did nothing wrong.
And this campaign, Jordan once again set the tone by getting a crit success charisma save on the first people you met.
Oh, yeah!
Mm-hmm. The Jade Ravens.
Oh, right, them.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll sneakily sneak over there. And I give Anna to Takewee to look after.
Yeah.
Cool. Make
I
a stealth
limply
check.
roll into Takwee's arms.
Oh man, I
I'm
need
strong enough to carry
advantage
you.
on this. I need
You freaking kidding me?
I really
Wow.
need advantage on this.
Yeah.
Could you tell a story about how you knew Sayori?
Yeah. Well, remember that.
Oh, I don't know if it'll matter.
About the one encounter.
I'm guessing that's Sayori, because whoever it is has a plus
A plus 17?
What?
That is coming from a level 20 character. That has to be.
How is that possible?
She's
Okay.
a monk. She's not
So-
like a.
She might have multi-classed.
Okay.
The best I could get was like a plus 10.
Okay. Here's the thing. I think the story is the crew that, like, the first time Audrin came down here, the crew that he was with, the people that they were meeting happened to be Sayori and her crew.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
And that is when he started hearing the impressive but also slightly terrifying whispers of who this legendary pirate is.
I thought you were going to say her vocabulary.
The terrifying vocabulary. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Take advantage.
I heard stories that, and I think Audrin's like explaining who this is to everybody, and he's like, I heard stories that nobody knows what's more terrifying, her language or her strength, or
I think it would be like her.
or what's stronger.
So and just as a note, you would say, I think, her language or her blade.
Okay, yeah.
Sayori has for sure changed.
Okay, yeah. So maybe it's legends say that nobody knows what's sharper, her tongue or her blade.
That's good.
So, and with that, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Doesn't matter. Yep. So you get here.
To where? Okay.
Yep. So you basically it's very watery down the corridor, but it doesn't matter for you because you can just step around. And you see beyond. You see the floor of this cavern slopes upward from the northwest, finally becoming dry and sandy instead of covered in water. A hammock strung between two stalagmites sways gently to the south, next to an overturned table and broken chair. Sayori has been backed into the southern corner of the cave, where she uses the overturned table as a cover to fend off half a dozen savage pirates. Over a dozen more lay dead on the ground. Yet for all of her skills in combat, you can see that she is growing weary. So she is like, you can see that she's like been bitten several times already, and she is like just trying to. But yeah, so we see this like weird combo fighting style of like, obviously she's using monk kicks and punches and stuff, but she also has a like ornately carved rapier, and she also seems to be honestly, Audrey, it looks like she's drunk. Like it looks like she's staggering around wildly, but in such a way that it's so unpredictable for any of the savage pirates to guess where she's going to be. And then she'll just like suddenly gain clarity and take a stab and, stab one in the throat.
I would like to preface that I am flying overhead, not like just down low, but I'm like peering around and sticking to the top as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for everybody's benefit, she took levels in. She has levels in monk and rogue at this point, and she took the way of the drunken master.
Yeah, I was like, way of the drunken master. She's got to be. Yeah. She got to be swashbuckling too if she's a pirate.
She's seen some stuff. Exactly.
Yeah, she's seen some stuff. she's got to have expertise and stuff.
Exactly. That's why
I
she
was like,
has
she had
a
to
plus
be a
17 on
swashbuckler.
perception.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so she's a swashbuckler rogue and a Way the Drunken Master monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you. So it seems like
She went from being such a kind monk to now she's a
Mhm.
drunken pirate lord.
exactly. Yep. So Audrin,
Wow.
you can see
150
that
years will really change a woman.
whether or not you so I'll describe Sayori too. I have a little written description of her personally. Sayori is a bold beauty with raven black hair that flows like the deepest shade of midnight against her deeply tanned skin. She wears loose-fitted black clothes underneath a leather jacket studded with fire opals and pearls, and wields a curved rapier and I guess you. Oh yeah, and then you also see her like at some points like flick out her like long sleeves, and like a swarm of darts will just come out of her sleeves and hit one of them in the side. So yeah, she has all sorts of fighting styles going on in one character for sure. And so if the pirates notice you, they don't pay attention because they're so focused on Sayori. But Sayori looks up at you, Audrin, sees you, and she just says, "You! Get in the fight or stay out of my way. These things are looking to die, and I plan on obliging." It seems like she has a pirate accent now. Yep, and she just stabs one in the throat. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, do you want to like say to her like, "Come, like, let's go"? We're making a break for it.
We're making a passageway, basically, right? Like, because I'm assuming she probably thought that way was like blocked or something.
Yeah, I think. How would Audrin phrase this?
Come with me if you want to live.
Get to the chopper. I am the chopper.
I am the chopper.
Exactly.
I think. Yeah, I think Audrey says, "Look, I know it's probably your thing to sit here and wrestle through this, but if you want to, leave, we're gonna have a way out in about 20 seconds." 20 seconds?
Yeah.
In a little bit.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. Just to see if you can convince her that you're like sincere and have a plan.
And I think he addresses her as, I think he probably prefaces like, what was it, Sayori
The Tempest.
Sayori the Tempest. I did not expect to see you here again out of anybody that I could have possibly run into today.
I don't know who you are. I don't recognize you.
Look, it's a long story, but to make a long story short, some friends and I came around here to... probably don't want to say why we're here.
We came here and we're getting out now.
We came here, saw that it's a little crazy, and we're deciding to leave. We're moving some of the rubble with our Earth Elemental friend, and we'd, figured we'd see if you want to hitch a ride.
Cool. Make a persuasion.
With advantage?
Sure. Yeah, you have previous history with her.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Freaking kidding me.
An 8. Yeah. So I
rolled a 4 and a 2.
Why did you have to jinx it earlier, Jordan?
So she says, "An Earth Elemental? You're just making up tales now, bucko." And then she's like,
I think Audrin just goes, "Why are all women always so stubborn?" And he just... No, actually, I think he says, "Why are all the strongest women also all the most
also
stubborn?"
a little stubborn. Yeah.
And then I think he takes a pot shot at one of the zombies.
And then get out of there.
Cool. I mean, you just gonna fight them, Audrin? Is that your plan?
I mean, if I can help her get out of here. I mean, it's not like they can hit me, right?
Yeah, that's right. So, we'll just go to Audrin's turn. Yeah, you hit one.
And this plus sneak attack.
Very nice. Okay, it's like half down. Okay, it is Briss's turn. She gets there, but can't do anything.
Oh God.
She comes around the corner, like smeared with weird dinosaur guts.
Did the
Takui,
dinosaur
it's you.
even hit her?
Once.
Is she wearing armor?
She has leather armor on, yes.
Dang it.
Yeah.
She
This is very
has
unfortunate because my rage
studded leather.
has definitely ended.
Yeah.
You might thunderwave her.
I have a better idea. It might be a
Okay.
horrible idea, but I have a better idea.
So Earth
Are you
Elemental's
just
over
gonna
there.
eat her? Is Deli just gonna?
Did the dinosaur manage to do like any more damage to her? Is that a thing?
I will make a roll.
Okay.
Nope. And then real quick, I'm just going to play out the rest of the combat. She wouldn't have killed it then.
So you try to see how many turns we would have had?
I mean, at this point, you spent a couple turns doing
Right.
stuff.
Like, no.
So I'm not terribly
Keep
worried
in
about that.
mind, if you want to save me without getting a huge, crazy, expensive thing, it needs to be soon.
We're
You're
trying.
trying.
We don't have anything. That's the problem.
Feed
Yeah,
Deli
there you go.
so much stuff.
So she would the dinosaur wouldn't have done any more damage to her.
Darn it. Okay.
The thing is, Emily, while that is completely and totally within the realm of possibility, it's not controllable. Unfortunately.
What's not
When
controllable?
has that ever stopped you before?
You're not wrong. I mean, we could, I will say this, let's get out of here first and then try that. But you do give me an idea of something that kind of similar to what we did with Toity.
Okay.
But we'll deal with that once we are like in a place where we can actually do it.
I look up and I'm like, oh crap. And I just like throw Anna down on the ground.
Exactly, yeah.
Wait.
Whatever.
Question.
I lie limply on the ground,
Good job, Anna.
head lolling back.
Get
Would the other
inspiration
two-
for that wonderful.
Would the other
Sure.
two have like heard her coming and been able to like hide before? Or just
No,
like,
the Earth Elemental
No, okay.
is being super
It's
loud,
being
so
real loud.
yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is at this point. Okay. I'm gonna use my only charge of this and use my burning hands on her.
She make a save? Yeah, dex save, okay. She fails. Wow. She actually had a good dex
12
save.
fire
Nice.
damage.
Very nice.
And that's it.
Cool.
She's
Take B, so hot right now.
probably gonna kill me.
All right. Let's do some damage to Sayori, shall we?
No, not Sayori.
are any of them distracted by me being behind it now? Okay.
Holy cow, they rolled so well.
They really did.
Okay, but also what's our AC? Is it
21.
level yeah, I'm like
poison.
So only two of them
Might be
hit.
poison.
3 of them hit. One's a crit, right? A
Oh, I
22,
didn't see that.
21 and a
21. Yeah,
crit.
there you go. I'm just going to double
Should've
check whether or not she
believed
has
us.
any other dodging things.
Does she have evasion?
She does have evasion, but I mean, none of them are doing any
Or-
saving throw stuff.
Not evasion. What's the other one?
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
No,
Can
she
she
does not.
uncanny dodge the crit?
She does not have that.
Oh,
She didn't take enough levels in Rogue for that.
dang. Just kidding, then.
Yeah, I don't think she has anything else to like dodge or to dodge this or whatever. Okay. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely a chance she dies here. Like, this isn't a guarantee that you save her. She is surrounded by them. But most of them actually can't even get to her. I mean, I think 3 of these 3 are gonna go over to you, Audryn, but they obviously can't get to you, so they're just gonna like mindlessly like jump and try to leap at you, but you're out of the way. Okay, Earth Elemental is continuing to do his thing. I'll go ahead and make another strength roll for him, and we'll see how well he's doing. Totally good. I think one more round and you're good.
Okay, I'm going to eat a pearl.
Okay.
I'm going to use those points immediately. Oh, does the wild do I roll? Does the wild surge go? No, the wild surge goes off, but the spell still
do the
goes
spell.
off. Okay. So Crown of Madness on her.
Okay.
And then Wild Surge.
She's immune to being charmed. It has no effect.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm.
You freaking kidding me? I wasted a pearl on this.
Wild magic surge. Let's go.
What do I roll on this again?
D100.
I wasted a freaking pearl on this
You
stupid
did
woman.
indeed.
It was worth a shot, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no way of you had to knowing that wouldn't work. So
63.
63. A third level fireball goes off at your feet.
Are you serious?
I am 100% serious. This is.
I'm down. I'm pretty sure I'm down.
Boy.
And I'm still on top of the fire elemental. Oh, wait, but I'm a red dragon.
Oh, there
So
you
It's
go.
an earth
resistant.
elemental.
Huh?
Earth elemental, he might be. Maybe is okay. I'm already dead, so
Yeah,
Doesn't
I don't
affect
actually
me.
have fireballs, so
yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
isn't it 6d6?
8d6.
8d6. Yeah, there we go.
So
I-
everyone
like
in this
that.
range do a dex save. DC.
Okay, so wait, that's
I don't
me.
even know. DC 12, let's say.
it would be my AC. It would be
Oh
my
yeah, be
save,
yours. What's your save?
13.
So 13.
I think I'm still down.
Ooh, yikes.
I'm down. I
You
take
take-
myself out. I'm at 14 hit points. Doesn't
Dang.
matter.
Okay, because this is going to matter for me. I need some kind of inspiration here because if I fail, so I think if I make this save, then I'll have it. I'll quarter it.
Quarter it.
So I need to make this save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would only be 7 damage if you make it.
Wait, how far away is she? Does one lady?
Oh yeah, she has to do it too.
Okay.
So
Okay.
at least there's that. So she also took 31 fire damage. She's not down. She looks very damaged though.
I need something.
Yeah. So we see Deli pop the pearl in her mouth.
2 down.
Like you get ready to do a spell, and then she just like feels like some gas, and then she burps.
Wait, do you take? Are you just like dead, or are you down?
I'm down.
just down, not down.
I was at
Okay.
14 hit points. I'm at
Okay.
She feels
0
some
now.
gas. She feels some gas, and then she just like burps, and flame just goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Ask me a question about Takewee, please.
About Takewee, do you have any? Did you leave any romantic relationships behind when you left
Obviously.
the tribe? It's like, hey, Alyssa, Alyssa's like, do you know me as a player? Yes, I did.
Obviously, I did.
And
I
you
didn't
tell me about him.
know that he liked me, though. I thought he liked my sister, of course, because
Oh, of course, everyone likes
my
your sister.
sister.
Your sister's the best.
My sister is the best. She quite literally is the best. And so when we were like childhood like friends,
Mhm.
and just thought that he always just liked me as a friend, and that he liked my sister more than me because everybody liked my sister more than me. And yeah, I think I even like left him like a little note. I think I like him and my, I was just like, hey, thanks for being a great friend. I gotta go. Appreciate you, man.
Wow.
That was it. I don't know that she necessarily had romantic feelings for him. I think
Mhm.
like if she had known, she might have gotten there, but
Yeah.
like I think she always just like assumed that he liked
So
his sister.
Cool,
It's
perfect.
the
I
note
can-
says,
This-
"Hey, dude, love you,
Hey,
brother."
yeah, exactly.
so,
He's
so
definitely
is,
gonna be-
this,
brethren.
He's gonna show up as a
Is
villain
this-
later in the game. So thanks for that.
is this the moment where she realizes that he had feelings?
Oh
for
yeah,
her
like
in this
near death
moment where
experience. She's like, huh. I didn't realize that. I didn't think about this before now, but
I wish I could tell him I love him.
mhm.
If anything, that probably would have happened when I actually died, but that's
That's fair.
okay. Oh yes, okay, thank God I had it.
Oh yeah, advantage. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I take 7 damage.
Very nice.
I have 5 hit points left.
And she's going
And
to go.
she is gonna go before me. I really
It's
wish that
Audryn
fire
first.
would have taken. taken her
I
down.
heard a huge explosion, so I'm like, I gotta go.
You say that?
So-
Do you say that to Siori?
Yeah, I think it's like, look, if you get sick of this and decide you want to live instead of get disemboweled via their teeth, we'll be over there. I gotta go address an explosion.
Okay, sounds good.
And then he Peter Pan's away.
Mm-hmm.
So how far can I get?
I mean, regular movement speed.
Um,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares is right there.
Audrey gets there and he sees the like people being charred, and he's like, "What happened?"
I leave for 2 minutes.
Like,
Not even
Not
2
even 2
12
minutes.
minutes,
seconds.
just a couple seconds.
Yeah. Deli ruins everything.
I can't leave
Hey,
you alone.
I was doing my best.
Well, your best wasn't good enough, Deli.
Thanks. At least I'm still on top of the Earth Elemental, so he'll bring me out.
Yeah, this is just gonna be really bad though, because she's definitely like gonna attack me and like kill me.
Jordan, is that as far as you can move?
Unless I run.
You can't bonus action move yet, or something like that.
Rogues can't bonus.
Oh,
Can rogues
that's
bonus
fine.
They
action
can
dash?
bonus action
Yeah,
dash.
they
Yep.
can.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
cunning
can't.
action.
They can't bonus action dodge.
Okay, that's what it is.
Can you do that yet?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so
do
it's
that.
just so I was gonna say.
Bonus action.
Yeah, your best bet is to
And-
kill her. Is to kill Brissa.
Yes. And Takewee's within 5 feet, so you have.
Yep.
You have
You'll
sneak
get
attack damage.
Yep.
Not advantage, but I do have sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
But
If
that's
I hit.
assuming you hit because she's got, like at least a 19 AC.
She does have 19 AC. That is her exact AC.
Okay.
So keep in mind.
This would have gone
for-
very differently if Hannah had just succeeded on her deception check.
Yes, it would have.
Oh.
It would have succeeded a lot better if a lot of things happened, though.
I didn't hear you giving me bardic before that, ma'am.
Yeah, that's fair.
You didn't. That wasn't exactly an opportunity to do so.
She's like, Alyssa's like, you didn't ask.
You didn't ask, bro.
Okay.
So keep in mind, typically you can't dredge up for backstory
Yeah.
stuff in a combat roll because we're trying
Yeah.
to keep it moving. But
Yeah. I mean, I had a thought, but I think one way or another, he just says to himself, I'm tired of letting my allies die. This one's for you, Red.
very nice.
And
Okay, take advantage for that. You're trying to save your other redheaded friend who you may have a romantic tension with. So
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Tell you what, if this like actually means the thing that ends up saving her, and we all get out, we can establish that Audrin is like starts developing that thought,
okay, all right.
and he stops remaining so close off to it.
Take plus 20. No, just kidding. Because I want that to happen. Yeah. Yeah, that hits for sure though.
So
Plus sneak attack.
4 isn't enough.
plus that.
There you go. That is the exact amount of hit points you
My
needed.
God.
Oh, now Audrin has romantic feelings.
Exact
Great.
amount of hit
What
points.
I needed.
That was wild.
Oh my gosh. that
Jordan,
was
you
stressful.
know you either had to exactly kill her with that or roll like 2 nat ones to be like the romantic feelings do not happen. The universe does not want that.
Yeah.
Gosh
was
darn it.
The
Oh.
most stressful moment we've had in this
My
game for a
gosh.
while.
Yeah, so Taekwee is like just staring in horror as she sees Brissa's rapier heading for her face, and Audrin just takes a shot right
Well,
through
and
the eye,
it's off of his arm rapier, off his arm
Oh, yeah.
crossbow too.
right in the eye, and Brissa just like eyes roll back in her head and just falls over into the water, or back on the sand, I guess.
Thank you, Jordan. But now we have savage pirates coming after us, so we got to get out of
I
here.
know. Yeah,
So-
I think Audra's like, okay, so she's doomed. We gotta go because there's like 6 guys over there.
Just get on top of the earth elemental. They can't reach us.
So keep in mind, I mean, you have the Earth Elemental now. Literally, if you sent the Earth Elemental in there, it's
Yeah.
very powerful. Like you could,
Right.
this is. I mean, okay, I'm not telling you guys what to do with your characters, but you guys are like actually good people. I don't know why you wouldn't try to save this woman.
Yeah.
with
Oh no,
your Earth
I will.
Elemental
Like
at this
now
point.
that
Yeah.
the now that the
At this
entrance
point.
is out there,
Yeah.
I would say like I mean because it has no more use for us at this point.
Yeah.
Right, because we see the ship and we're like,
Mhm.
okay, if we can we see the ship, it's there, we can get there.
Yeah, so one thing
Well,
I did notice too is the Earth Elemental actually has a burrow speed, so that probably would have taken way less time than it actually did. We'll just say it was the ship itself that was getting in the way because she can't really burrow through a ship.
with the fire.
Yeah, well, either way, I think the way is
Yeah.
clear now, no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So let's send to him get me up, if anything, because I have more healing spells.
I mean, you have a potion. I guess
have
you
a
can go
potion.
I mean,
force
we can
you
just
to
spend
do
her
the
turn
potion.
going and feeding her a potion, and that will be fine. If you
Okay,
want to.
I'll go do that then during my turn.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Oops, that's not a plus. Okay, so I'm up to 10. That's actually really good. I rolled
Yeah, that
really
was
well.
Wow,
Max.
you rolled max. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think Deli probably comes up and goes. Wait, no.
Yeah, so
Sorry, there we go.
Audrey's just
Oh, that one was spicy.
Audrey's just floating next to you, and he's like, "What even You know what? No, we don't have time for this. We gotta go."
I'll tell you later.
Actually, he doesn't say we gotta go. But he does say you need to get off the Earth Elemental because he's got to go muscle up some.
Well, you would have
dudes.
taken me off of it probably.
Yeah, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I would have had to.
Yeah,
I honestly think when Deli did the fireball, she launched
She
herself
probably
off of
fell
it.
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Takewee's turn. It's the pirates' turns. So
Miss.
really, they can only get like here. So they're
Still
in the
uncomfortably
corridor.
Close.
They're in the corridor, but they can't really do anything about it because they've had to like difficult terrain through the water. The other ones, the other ones are going to attack Sayori though. So we got 4.
Oh my gosh, dude! Like one hit?
One
Yeah,
hit.
I don't think any of them have advantage either. So literally just one scimitar hits for 7.
Dang.
But like, look.
Oh, you know
that's
what?
what
I
you're
didn't-
expecting
I
when you're.
didn't- I didn't put her in the turn order. I need Sayori to do stuff.
Oh yeah, because she probably would have.
Yeah.
No, she's just gonna sit there and get attacked. It's fine.
And take it.
It
She would've
seems
gone
in her
twice.
personality.
She would have gone like at least once by now.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to do that right now.
And maybe she killed the one that attacked her.
Let's see. I mean, if she killed one of them, the other one would have just taken his place. There's 5 over there right now, so it wouldn't matter that much. Oh man, she has so many different things that she can do.
For her.
Is she reconsidering her options? Maybe, like maybe.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you failed pretty
Okay.
hardcore on that
Yeah.
persuasion. So,
Okay.
I think she is. Oh, okay. She's not gonna do that yet. Okay, she's gonna bonus action steady aim, and 2 rapiers. So 22 and the 16 also hits actually. And then she has a feat here. So she's gonna re-roll that damage for the second one. You get a 14 instead.
Okay.
And she's gonna attack that one with that, and then actually attack a different one because she doesn't want to waste the amount of damage she can do. Because that one like has 2 hit points left. Actually, okay, she's not gonna use that feat, and she's gonna finish off the one in front of her.
Okay.
I forgot that how much hit points she actually had. So that's her turn. She just kills one of them. She used her bonus action to get advantage. So that's basically all that happened there. All right, Earth Elemental's turn. He's gonna step over and crush some fools.
Yeah.
Well, totally failed the first one, but hits the second one. Okay. Is just crushing that guy in front. Deli, what do you do?
Start getting out of here.
Okay. Here, let me
Can
actually...
we?
Yeah, I'll take off the dynamic lighting. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. What do I see over there
Over where?
in the bed?
Oh, so yeah, I mean, you just see a bedroom. There's definitely corpses in there, but that's all you see.
Mhm.
You don't see any movement.
Okay, well, if there's no movement and nothing that looks like treasure, 5, 6.
You can make a perception check to see if anything looks like
Okay.
treasure.
I don't know if she would care that much, but oh,
100% there's treasure. Yeah, I mean, one of the dudes who's like obviously just got killed is wearing a bunch of like fancy things.
Ooh. But it looks like it's safe there otherwise.
Oh yeah, this is just like dead bodies. Yep. Yeah, I mean,
5,
you saw
6.
pirates, or at least Anna did. Saw pirates came out of that room. So
Okay, and so I'm gonna just use all my movement to go in there and grab the stuff that's on him.
cool. Would you make an investigation check for me? There's what there's. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my bardic. What's the bardic?
A
D6.
D6.
I don't know if it's
Probably.
worth it, but I also don't know if we're gonna have it. It's gonna be relevant here soon. But I might as well save it because even at 11, I don't think would do much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're just basically grabbing the stuff that's on him.
Yeah.
Go.
And I can say I use the rest of my movement just to grab his stuff.
Mhm, yep. You find there's a gold ring set with several aquamarine gemstones. There's a buckler strapped to his arm. There's and if that's all if you're just grabbing the stuff that's on him, that's basically it actually. So you just noticed the ring apparently. Like glint off his ring.
So
But Deli, you can tell with your like supernatural weird smell, it's magical. It's a magical ring.
I go.
You
You know what? I'm gonna say that might be like what caught her attention.
Yeah,
Is she
yeah,
went like she like smelled it and like ooh.
Yep.
So I'll just put magic ring and a buckler. Buckler's
Just to be a shield. I don't think they have different delineations for shields and 5.
Is the shield magic?
No, it's just regular shield.
I don't know if I'd care, but I might as well grab it. I'm probably just grabbing it and shove it in. Just might as well.
Yep.
No jewelry or any other gold though.
Not on him, no. And you failed your investigation, so you
Okay.
take another glance around. And you're like, okay.
I'm in a rush. I just happen to smell a magic ring.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put random. We'll find out soon enough. But I'll just put random magic ring.
Yeah, you shouldn't know what it is now because that would probably change an action you could take in the future here. But yeah,
I'll just put random magic ring in my character.
Mhm. Cool.
If
Audra.
anything, we can come back when we're a little stronger, and I can find whatever was there probably that I'm missing.
So speaking of looting, I kind of want to check Crazy Girl that I just headshotted.
Sure. Yep. Go for it. Yeah, you find she has very fine studded leather,
Okay.
a purple silk cloak with an emerald clasp, and you also find a silver locket in her pocket containing a tiny portrait of Vanthus.
Oh,
Yeah.
how cute and horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So first off, you said fine studded leather.
It might be magical. You're not sure. You don't have the eye for that necessarily. Well, and you might.
Or
I mean,
the
make an Arcana
nose.
check.
Well, I have. Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah, 22 Arcana. Yep, it's +1 studded leather.
Okay. So can I wear that?
I think so. You're a rogue, right?
Not now, but
I'm proficient with
she
light
had
armor.
such a
Is
high
it light
AC.
armor?
Yes, light armor. Yeah,
It takes minutes to take off and put on armor. So
Yeah,
It does.
That's why I said not now.
Yeah. So
you
I
just
take
drag
it
your
with me.
body with you, though.
I mean, I take it. Wait, can I? I can't take it off.
well,
her?
so I just remembered that there's weird death throw things that happen when you kill things, but we moved so far past it at this point, it doesn't matter. You're
Maybe
welcome,
it's that-
Takeway. She probably could have killed you with her weird death throw things, but
Could it be that the shot was
you just knocked her so far back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one thing to note is remember they start to dissolve. So honestly, I think it will take you less time if you spend the rest of your turn, Audrin, just like yanking the leather armor off of her acidifying corpse, you can just drag it off. You're fine.
Well, I was gonna say I also have Mage Hand that I can just kind of grab stuff and.
Yeah, with the combination of those things, you can get it off her just fine.
Okay, so I get the armor.
Yeah, here, let me just I'll copy paste this
Yeah.
in a chat for you. Boom.
All right, so with the locket, I do want to know if I can open it up and see if there's anything special or different with it or anything.
I mean, besides there
Let's
being
deal with that later.
portrait of
Yeah,
Anthus,
okay.
no.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I just wasn't sure if it's like behind the portrait is a
She's in
secret
love
code.
with
That
him.
goes
I
to-
lie limply dead on the ground.
There might be like a little note on the back of it, but yeah, it's not
Okay.
important. It's literally just like
Yeah.
from
So
from Vanthus, I
And-
love
and
you. Something to keep.
and her weapon is
Yeah.
just a normal, plain old.
Yeah, plain old rapier.
Okay. Cool.
Otherwise, she would have killed the dinosaur way quicker than she did.
That's fair. That's very fair. Okay.
Cool.
So-
All right. Yeah, that's your turn basically.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sayori.
Sayori kills another one.
Good job, Sayori.
All right. Barissa's dead. Take what you do.
Okay, I'm going to cast Produce Flame at the second one in the
Oh,
back.
the second one? Okay.
Yeah, so that way if it dies, it won't attack the earth element.
Yeah.
It'll
Mhm.
hit the other ones. I doubt I will kill it, but you never know.
Okay, yep.
3 fire damage.
Whole 3 fire damage. Wow.
Wow. What should I do with all that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. And
The
then
pirate's just
I'm
like,
gonna
what the crap?
pick up Anna, and can I move?
Normal movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rocks
can
are all
move
cleared
normal
away at this
movement,
point.
or-
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Well, I'm carrying her though. Do I need to make some kind of save, or am I?
I don't
okay?
think so. No, it's just you can take Wee strong. She can carry stuff. It's fine.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Mhm.
He's a
I
strong,
jostle gently
independent
into-
woman.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
I jostle gently and take Wee's arms, unknowingly comforted by her very hot arms.
Mhm. Cool. All right. Savage pirates. One is going to attack the earth elemental and hit both times, but not do a whole lot of damage because it has resistance to stuff.
Yay.
The other two are just chomping at the bit trying to get forward. The savage pirates are gonna spread out. I think they are gonna. 2 of them are gonna flank her now, though. They have a better angle on her. So this first one is without advantage. So just the bite hits for 5. Whoop! I accidentally gave her -5 hit points. That's not what I meant to do. And then the other 2 are going to attack with advantage. And just the first one hits. They're not doing so hot. They're pretty pathetic. All right, Earth Elemental. Smash. Hits both times. Only let's see, 9. Nope, not dead. Unfortunately, the Earth Elemental's attacks are just bludgeoning, so
Yeah.
not as effective as they could be.
Hey, it's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
It's absorbing damage.
Exactly.
Look, I don't care if you're resistant to it or not. Getting punched in the stomach by an earth elemental
Yeah,
does not sound like a good time.
No, it's definitely not. Deli, are you just gonna make a run for it then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. All the way down the beach. Sounds good.
There's him. The Silver Surfer, because he's on the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's in the boat over there somewhere. All right, Audrey.
I will pew at the middle one because I think that's probably a good call,
Makes sense.
like she was doing. Oh my sheet's right here. I guess I would. Well, okay, so. Oh, it doesn't. No. Okay. Question: when I looted her body, since I used Mage Hand, would I have had to move from the spot I'm at?
Oh, since you use Mage Hand, I mean, it's heavier than 5 feet, right? 5 pounds. Like, you can only move, like, minor things with Mage Hand, right? Yeah, there's
Okay.
no way you could take off an entire suit of studded leather armor with just your hand, so you'd have to have moved last time.
10 pounds.
Oh, 10 pounds?
No.
Really?
Yep.
Well, let's check. It's possible.
Hey, if it's popsicle.
Studded leather weighs 13 pounds.
Well. That's fine. Okay, so I would have gone over there and done that.
Yep. So
And
no
then-
advantage, unfortunately.
Alright, well then I'll come back here. And I don't have advantage, but I can still pew at it. And no sneak attack either is the bummer
No,
thing.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Well, if you try and hit the first one, you could get sneak attack damage. So that would be the trade-off.
Right, but then if it dies.
Then it would take 1 attack at the earth elemental?
That's true. Probably would be fine. Yeah, I'll just shoot I'll shoot.
Front one.
Yeah.
Do it.
Because then at least Earth Elemental has a chance to get through a little bit.
Yep.
So that
Misses.
well,
In any universe.
didn't matter.
Sounds good. All right, Sayori's turn. She is going to use an action to spend 2 key points and roll a martial arts die. She regains a number of hit points equal to the number rolled plus her proficiency bonus. I don't remember what any of those numbers are.
Proficiency bonus would be 5.
Level 20?
We don't know how many
6?
levels of monk she has versus.
Oh,
Her proficiency
Right.
bonus is still her
Well,
proficiency,
proficiency
bonus.
bonus
Yeah.
doesn't matter based on your
But
class.
for her key dice, it would.
yeah. That's
She
true.
gets a +6 for proficiency bonus.
+6, and then I don't even know what martial arts die is.
Here, we can look it up real quick.
What level monk is she? If she's 16th, it's 1d8. If she's 17th or higher, it's 1d10.
I think it's. Oh, is that what your unarmed strike is too?
Yeah, it's your martial
Okay,
arts
so she has a
die, yeah.
1d6 then. Actually, she didn't take enough.
Oh, she's only leveled up to level 10.
I think I must be. Yeah. I don't remember exactly what levels I gave her.
So if she took 10 levels in rogue, wouldn't she have uncanny dodge?
I try to just copy this straight from the character sheet. So
Sorry, I'm just
No,
like
you're fine. You're fine. I have
wondering.
an NPC. I have an NPC.
Well, no, because Sayori, I thought, got up to level 15.
I revamped her entirely. It doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get uncanny dodge at 5th level rogue.
Let's see. She has. Oh, why is so dumb? It literally won't let me see exactly what her levels are because the character sheet's dumb. Yeah, it looks like Way of the Drunken Master 6 and Swashbuckler, I guess 14.
What?
Okay, well then she should definitely have uncanny dodge
Let me check and see if I just forgot to add it.
because that's at 5th level.
I copied it off. Yeah, she does. Okay, apparently. Yeah, I just didn't copy it over. That's my bad.
Okay.
So I what I did is so that it would be easier for me to actually play the character, I made it as a PC and then imported all the stuff into an NPC sheet. So I must have just missed that one.
Okay, well then yes, she only has a 1d6 for her
Yes,
martial
indeed.
arts die.
Yep.
But she should also take back at least 8 damage from that crit Because uncanny dodge you can do every turn and half one attack's damage.
Sounds good. I will just give her 8 hit points. Okay, so is that what it is?
Nice.
So she got another 10 hit points back. And then I guess she'll just do bonus action to unarmed strike. The one in front of her. For bludgeoning.
We determined, like, is she at the level where her hands are magic?
Yes.
Yes,
I
she
believe
should
so.
be.
Yeah.
Sixth level is when you go magic.
Yep. Okay, Tikwi. Are you guys just running at this point?
Well, that's really the question now, isn't it? 1, 2.
We need to get out of here. What else are we going to do? We don't know about Sayori being there. Where would we stay?
Well, no, we heard her.
Audrin,
And-
Audrin let you guys know.
That's true,
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I feel like, let me see here. Okay. Well, I can cast Vicious Mockery from 60 feet, so I'll at least see that.
Perfect.
So I'll cast it on the
First one or the last
second one.
Second one. Cool.
For 2 whole psychic damage. Wow. Takeway is so great when she is, ranged. Did I not mention that?
And he
And it
saved
did
anyway.
nothing. Wow,
Very good, very
Takeway.
good.
Hey,
I think,
I'm dead. So like you're doing a lot more than me.
I mean, not by much. Yeah, I don't know if at this point she would run, because she doesn't want to like leave Audrin behind is the problem. So I feel like I would probably just move like a little bit more, but like just like up to like the beach side, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So some savage pirates are attacking Sayori and the Earth Elemental. They scored minor hits, but that is it. Earth Elemental's turn. He's going to slam, miss, slam again. That one hits. That one kills it. That one's dead. Deli, you just running?
I mean, if I see Takeway turning around and attacking, I might. I was like, I still have a wand of magic missile wand, so maybe I'll click the right thing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 6, so I can see them, and I'll cast. That is okay. It starts off as 1. Okay, so 1d4 plus 1, and I'll use 3. So we'll do this one at a time like we've done before.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first one. I'll just roll them all and just apply them as would be, because I can see 3 of them. I think. I can't tell.
Well, the first one's dead now, right?
I see 1 in my vision, I guess. So yes. I do 7 damage to them.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then that's it.
Cool. Audrin?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess that one died, so I need to have it do a light attack on the Earth Elemental. Oh, I guess I should have done it with the ones Sayori killed too, but oh well, I guess I moved past it. I always forget that.
We don't mind.
Yeah. Pretty sure Takeway would have died if I had actually remembered.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, maybe the bolt that
I think that's what we said.
Head just kind of kept it like it like went,
Mm-hmm.
but the bolt went straight through her head, so it kept it intact.
Yep. So Takeway, Audrin, are you just gonna shoot that one? Do it.
Yeah. And since I can stay still this time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say probably real quick. Probably what Adele did is she's running back. She's like,
Why are we running?
What are we doing? Why are we going back? Yeah.
We have to try to save that woman. Takeway said, and we'll regret it minutes later.
That unnamed woman who sounds so strong.
Strong, independent woman. Audrin,
that don't need no saving throws.
You did hit Audrin. Very nice. This one is unfortunately not within 5 feet of the Earth Elemental, though, so you do not get the sneak attack.
Yes, he does. He had advantage on the attack.
Oh, you have advantage. Right. I forgot those are the conditions. Yeah. Cool.
Advantage or an ally nearby.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Sayori's turn. She is going to do her thing again.
And also, it's magical, so it's the full 9. As a reminder.
Yep. Okay, perfect. She kills that one in front of her. It's going to do bite attack and miss. I'm not even about if the acid saves at this point. I just don't care.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Take a week.
Maybe after you get hit by it enough times, you build up a resistance to it.
Yeah, all of her skin is just callous enough that it doesn't matter.
Attack and do produce flame instead of vicious mockery, or should I just keep up with vicious mockery? I feel like I have a better chance of hitting with produce flame.
Probably true.
So I'll move up, seeing that Deli is brave enough to move back up, and she'll do that and get in range to do a produce flame.
Do it. Yep.
16.
Which is funny because you say it because Deli only ran up because you were attacking.
Yeah. Yep. It's not dead, but you certainly damaged it. So this one's going to move forward. And attack the Earth Elemental, which it does successfully both times. It does 6 damage to it basically altogether. The other 2 are going to attack Sayori again. And only hit the once with the bite. 7 piercing. Cool. Earth Elemental is going to slam the thing.
And did you reduce that by half for uncanny dodge?
I did not. Cool. 2 slam attacks, both hit. First one kills it. So he would have moved forward and done the second one at the other one. And there you go. Deli.
I can do, unfortunately. I used pretty much the last of my magic missile wand that won't potentially destroy
it. Yeah. Do you have frostbite still? That might be the thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the range on it. 60 feet.
Yeah, that's probably enough. Yep.
It's hard to tell with this one. Okay, yeah, I'll frostbite a fool. This is getting scary now, but that was close.
Very nice.
Okay, so the nearest one, DC 13 con save.
Okay, fails, takes 4.
It fails, and so it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Very nice.
With a weapon.
Cool. Put that little snail icon on it. Audrin. Want to shoot that one?
I pew.
You pew so good. Do it.
Yay. 9.
That's kind of weird, yeah. Yep. Not dead, but certainly do some damage.
So you could say that his attack was beautiful?
No, you cannot. Absolutely not.
Ew.
Careful, Seth. With those kinds of puns, you might make them spew.
No.
You suddenly realize that Anna actually had some life in her, but after that comment, she is fully dead.
Anna's animated corpse just slaps Deli and Audrin across the face.
Okay. I realized that she has enough bonus that she really doesn't need to do steady aim, so she's just going to do a bonus action unarmed strike instead and kill that last one.
Okay, I did a produce flame for my turn.
Perfect.
6 fire damage.
It is not dead. Very close, though. All right, pirates. That's not it. There you go.
And did you uncanny dodge that when it happened to her?
Yes.
It wasn't against. Yeah,
No,
it wasn't.
she was
Those
attacking
weren't
them.
against her. That was her attacking them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
2
so
crits.
yeah.
Rude.
So so we got scimitar. Oh yeah, so that actually crit. That was for the first. I don't know why I did it in this weird order, but that first scimitar was the one attacking the earth elemental, which means it had disadvantage, which means it misses.
Oh, okay.
And then
nice.
the second bite, or the first bite hits on the earth elemental and does 1 damage. And then the scimitar, so that crit bite does hit her.
But she only takes 8
She only
because
takes
I'm
8
guessing
damage.
she
Yep.
would dodge.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Earth elemental, slam. Actually, only the first 2. Ignore that last one. I was overzealous. Definitely dead. Actually, he only needs to do the 1. He's going to move the rest of his movement into the chamber. Actually, wait a second. The Earth Elemental has burrow 30 feet. He's just going to burrow through the wall here and open the cavern from that end.
Oh, yeah.
So the Earth Elemental just shows up, bursting through the wall, and Sarah's just like, I guess. And I think we just hear her say, oh, they weren't lying about the Earth Elemental, were they?
Andre's just standing on the other side with his arms crossed.
Yeah.
The Earth Elemental burrows through and goes,
And that's the
perfect.
That's
There
the
you
clip.
Perfect. 204. Very nice.
that's not even what I wanted the clip to be.
Oh, that was amazing.
And honestly, at this point, there's literally 1 savage pirate left. It dies. And let's just say you guys are looking through the burrow tunnel at her, and she's just like staring in awe at this giant earth elemental thing. And let's go ahead and cut for a quick break there. We'll come back and then have a conversation with Sayori, shall we? All right, stick around. We got more Terra Invicta coming right after this. Maybe Anna will be rezzed eventually. We'll be
Unlikely
back.
at this
We'll be back
point.
soon.